We're ready to install this thing. See how good it actually works. The eBay throttle body spacer. I'm gonna give it a good old test, see how it functions. So basically I just unclipped the airbox, slid it out of the way, unplugged the mass air connector, and then undid the clamp up there at the throttle body. Now I'm actually going to unclip the throttle body connector itself, and then idle air. Looks like 4 8mm bolts, one here, here, here. Here, here, and here should come right off. And we can clean it while it's out too. Well, it's off. It does need to be cleaned quite a bit though. So let's get it cleaned. Let's get the spacer up there, get all that wiped down with just some nice light brake clean. Well, good thing I tried this today. I got everything cleaned out. Nice and clean throttle body now. I got all the carbon and junk out of it. Just use some like carbon choke cleaner. The bolts, they're too short with the spacer. So I have to get longer bolts, but they fit perfectly. I mean, it lines up perfectly. They just don't I gotta get a set of longer bolts. It ain't gonna work. Oh well. At least we cleaned the throttle body, right? Well, put it all back together and run it with a clean throttle body and then go find longer bolts. So, failed attempt throttle body spacer, take 1. I'm doing a little testing. I'm going to modify the factory gasket that had all those fins. Probably has something to do with mixing or doing something with the air, but it almost seems restrictive at the same time. So I broke all the fins off and I cut the corners out here. I'm going to clean all this up and put it back and let's see how it runs. So what I've done here is I basically port matched it and then I beveled the inside edge. Took everything out of there, smoothed it out real nice. Nice transition from the metal over to the plastic with a bevel going tapered down towards the intake manifold so the air can come in nice and clean. So now what we'll do is see if this actually does anything or I just screwed this up. Okay, it's reinstalled. Everything is nice and snug. I'm going to start it up. Idle's good. It actually idled higher on startup than before. And then it came down immediately as it was regulating. Okay, alright. Spun the tires pretty easy there. Okay, that feels like quite a bit different than before. I don't know what. Maybe it's because it's clean. Yeah. That feels like it's way more responsive that way. And it's actually turning the tires over a lot easier. I have to run it and see if my fuel mileage increases too. It just seems like its throttle response is way smoother with it cleaned out, and those tabs all broke off, and I don't know, that feels way better. It honestly feels a lot better with that stuff taken off of there and cleaned out.